Listen, mate, when I talk on this channel, when I speak, when I do videos, I don't talk on subjects that I've got no clue about. Like, I just don't. I'm not one of these guys. Like, this is my biggest problem with the New Age bullshit movement, that you see a lot of them. They read a book, they can recite it, and then they think they can start teaching on it, build a coaching business out of it. I will only talk about stuff that I've got first-hand experience in. So when I talk about fatherless dads having to lead themselves in order to lead their son, like, that's from experience. I grew up without a dad. My dad was not in my life. My dad wanted nothing to do with me. I made peace with that a long time ago. But let me tell you now, I've lived the path of a young man growing up without a dad in his life. I know the struggles. I know the low self-esteem that you have. I know the lack of belief. I know how you play it small. I know where you try and fill a void and want to start people pleasing. I want everybody to like you rather than respect you. Shy away from confrontation because your mum brought you up, wrapped you up in cotton wool and constantly told you to walk away, turn the other cheek, be the bigger man. And I love my mum. She done a phenomenal job. But she couldn't teach me how to be a man. That's why I talk about raising your son. I don't talk about raising daughters because I don't have a daughter. I've got to stay true to myself. To me, how you would raise your daughter and how you would raise your son's different. But that's to me. So if you're a man and you've got a daughter, then, you know, you raise your daughter any way you want. But if you're a nice guy, you've struggled, you probably didn't have a dad in your life, you're sick and tired of getting walked all over, and you know that your son's going to inherit it, and let's not get it twisted. Who else is going to give a fuck as much as you? I say this all the time. Who? To make sure that he grows up to be a strong, capable, independent, confident young man. Nobody's going to care more than you, mate. But the big issue is that when we don't operate from that, how can we give that to them? So when I get pissy comments from people, you know, thinking they know all about, like, I have lived this path. I've lived it. I don't talk from theory. I talk from experience. As a man who grew up without a dad, zero confidence, didn't know what it meant to be a man, didn't know how to show up as a man, you have to do the work and rewire your whole identity in order to lead your son, especially in the way in which the world is going. That's just the fact of the matter. Otherwise, you're going to get pushed from pillar to post your entire life, settle for scraps, and your son will inherit that.